And
you think all that's going to be gone on the internet?
Yeah.
You think just because you delete something on the internet, it's gone?
I mean, we like make sure that there's no leaks and stuff, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I mean, this will definitely be on the internet forever, and this is you stating that you have an OnlyFans.
Oh, I remember last time you were talking about like the whole like splitting the bill thing. This is just like with women in general, or like.
So how is that hating on OF girls?
That's not. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, how is that?
You just like make fun of OnlyFans girls and like.
Okay, you mentioned something about splitting the bill. Explain to me.
Yes.
Where you were going with that one.
Oh, no, I just, because you were talking about like, oh, me not like supporting women, whatever. Like.
So is that misogynistic to not want to pay for a girl?
I think it's right. Like, I think that's like the right thing to do. If you're taking a girl out, you should pay.
So, okay. We could have a conversation of what you should do, but like, what is the argument you're trying to make? Are you trying to say that it's misogynistic to not want to pay for a girl on the first date?
I also don't know what that means.
Okay. You've never heard the term misogyny?
I don't know what it means. No.
The hatred and contempt of women.
Yeah.
Putting women down and like men are superior.
Yes.
Okay. But like, I was asking you for an example of one thing I've said that either paints me as somebody who hates women or who hates women who do OF.
I mean, just you saying that, like, I'm not Christian, like, I can't be Christian, like, to have OnlyFans. Like, I feel like I can. Like, I believe in Jesus. I go to church. I follow the Bible, and I do OnlyFans.
But how is that hating?
It's
what if it's just the truth?
But I mean, like, we're not in Bible study. You guys shouldn't be here telling us what we should
believe.
like
this is
or
right.
What religions we should have. Like, I have my own personal relationship with God. Like, why are you guys telling me what to believe?
Okay, so let me ask you a question, right? And I'm not super familiar with Islam, but I do know one thing, right? So my understanding is if you're Muslim, my understanding, you can't eat pork, right?
I believe it. No,
so
I don't eat pork, but like
you
I'm
could
not
question,
Muslim.
for example, I think you could question somebody who purports to be a devout Muslim, but they're just constantly eating pepperoni pizza. You might question them, like, well, hold on, but this is contradictory to your faith. When it comes, and that's a small example, when it comes to Christianity, if you're presently engaged in producing adult content, it's sort of dubious for you to consider yourself a Christian.
And I think
like, what does it mean to be Christian at that point? What's that?
That is a good example. Like, I can see, like, I don't know. That is really a good example, but I don't know.
It's like you have a great relationship, right, with God. Like, I love that you talk to him and pray to him and you care about him, but you don't care about what he's asking of you.
I think he understands, though. Like, he might not be, like...
Definitely loves you. He definitely loves you.
And I feel like he understands. Like, I'm making more money than I was working at my normal job.
Is that what matters? Is the money? Is making more money than just... What do you need the money for?
I mean, yes, it's easy.
What do you need all this money for?
Christian beliefs. We don't have to be fully Christian.
Okay. So you couldn't have like taken out a loan and just have a job and pay a loan off.
I mean, I wouldn't like to have to pay a loan off.
So what are you going to school for? Why are you going to school if you're on OnlyFans?
Because like I've always wanted to be in communications. And
what are you going to do in communications?
I don't know. I'm still figuring out like something with the news, so like sports broadcasting.
Do you think you're going to be able to do this with an OF?
Yeah, I mean, if I wanted to delete my OnlyFans one day, and
you think all that's going to be gone on the internet?
Yeah.
You think just because you delete something on the internet, it's gone?
I mean, we like make sure that there's no leaks and stuff. So.
Okay. I mean, this will definitely be on the internet forever, and this is you stating that you have an OnlyFans.
That's fine. I'm getting to the bag.
All right, put the money in the bag. Put it in.
You're facing the wrong way, sir.
But then you just said you want to be a sports reporter. They're gonna probably find this and be like, is this not you saying that you have a high body count? You're doing OnlyFans for the bag that someone paid you $5,000 to cuck?
I don't know.
I mean, this is all this is going to be here forever.
Yes, internet. I don't know. I don't really think like they're going to find this, and if they do, then maybe I'll
They will certainly
do something behind the camera.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, like, as a 26-year-old that has had a lot of background checks for jobs, they will certainly find this, and they will certainly not want you behind the scenes either.
Okay. Well, hopefully I make it with OnlyFans then.
Ladies, let's face it, Kydex holsters can be so uncomfortable, especially for everyday wear. I'm always looking for better, more comfortable ways to carry, and when I found these concealed carry compression shorts and leggings from Undertech, I knew I had to try them. They're high quality, and the compression and retention straps means that gun isn't going anywhere. You can wear them to the gym, out and about, on a run, even dress it up with no printing. They're easily the most versatile holster I own, and I even wear them when I'm not carrying. And yes, they have stuff for the guys too. If you're looking for another option to add to your concealed carry rotation, check out Undertech and use code GGR for 10% off.
I don't know.
So
I'm still in school though, so.
So your desire to make money through this adult content channel, if I understand this correctly, that supersedes your Christian faith. Is that correct?
Like.
It's more important. Is it
Supersedes.
more important?
No, I think they're equally important.
Well, but you're prioritizing making this content.
I mean, yes, this content's important to me, but so is what I believe in.
What's
Well,
more
but it
important?
would occur to me that you view your pursuit of material, of money, through something that is sinful, producing adult content, that takes precedence over your Christian faith.
Okay, then I guess I care more about that, but I have stuff that I need to pay for. Like, I don't have time. I have 5 little siblings and like divorced parents, and I have family obligations. Like, I don't have time to work however many hours a week and make not enough money for myself, my siblings, and my school.
So did you say divorced parents?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
So,
go ahead.
so what is your situation like? I mean, if you don't mind me asking, like your family situation, do you provide for your siblings? Or even caretake?
Some, yes. My mom's a flight attendant, so she's
Okay.
always traveling. My parents are divorced, so my dad's
Okay, that's
gone,
hard.
and
my
so
parents are divorced. so I
I'm
get
with
it.
my little siblings, and it's my job when my mom's traveling to help out and take care of them.
Okay.
So,
That's-
yeah, the money from OnlyFans and like
Yeah.
the time is definitely easier.
It's a lot of responsibility on you. It sounds
Yeah,
like.
and I'm a student too, so
you have
I have school on top
and
of
you're
that.
20 years old.
Nick, could
like
you
that's
send
that's
it
a
to me
lot.
private chat?
yeah. But
Okay.
that's why like
The two IDs,
OnlyFans
we need
is
to have
more, I don't know, like efficient for me
But
to make money.
You care enough about your siblings, and I admire that. It sounds like you're really helping out your family, and you're very young. But at the same time, you're doing all of this, and your siblings are getting, or one of your siblings at least, is getting bullied through doing this. So it's kind of like a circle of like you're doing this to help your siblings and your family, and then at the same time, you're also hurting them.
I mean, they're like teenage boys, so I don't, and he doesn't like,
But you're new to this, and like it could, who knows? Like, I mean, you have 5 siblings. They could find out about this and then get bullied at school. And like, I'm just letting you know because you sound like a great person. I admire your ability to step up and help your family, and I think that's amazing.
Thank you.
You're so young, and that is a lot of pressure on you. And you're in college. Like, you sound incredible. Like, you're a hustler. Like, I mean, content creating is hard, and like, I can't imagine like the OnlyFans. Like, that sounds like you're in a hard situation. I just want you to know that.
I mean, honestly though, you guys are already in the pipeline. I don't think there's going to be any convincing you guys, so it's not really worth talking.
It is. You
Yeah,
guys
it's
are
never-
worth it. You're worth every second. And you don't have to do.
They would have to engage with you back in good faith, but truthfully, I don't think that's going to.
They just started.
Be-
They're not like 10 years deep into it.
Yeah,
they
but you're in the
don't-
pipeline.
But they don't care though.
They,
They
I
don't
think.
care.
I
So
don't.
they
I
have
You
to-
guys already said we can't go back.
What's
so-
that?
You can't. You
What's that
can.
thing? Do not.
Well, I mean, it's
Hold-
already messed up our future, hasn't it? So might as
Oh,
well
so
keep
just
doing it.
well, I mean,
it's true.
well, okay, but
That's
you
the
guys,
mindset.
like, if you start, you could go like further where you're starting to actually do like boy-girl scenes. Have you guys done BG content?
I don't. No, I haven't.
Okay,
I
well,
have
you
not.
could you could go further. But what's that saying? It's do not cast pearls before swine. Is that the saying? So I think that's kind of what we're doing now a little bit. I do have a chat here from, one sec. Big Sass Energy. To believe something means that you act it out. If you don't, then you simply do not believe it. So you either are not Christians or do not understand what it means to be one. Either way, you are not.
Can we talk about that really quick? Like, I'll go back to the religion. I feel like I'm not sure what exactly, I don't want to speak for them, but I can go back to like simply my situation as well. Sin is a sin. Sinning is sinning. And I'm sinning as well.
Oh.
The Catholic simp donated $200. Wait, she's Catholic? I can fix her. They're right, there's things more important than money. Get you a good Catholic software engineering husband. Get out of the materialism, confess and repent.
Look at this name, Catholic Simp. I mean, checks out, right? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I do have to move on. Do you have something really quick that you want to?
Yeah, I just want to wrap up. I guess we can wrap up on this. Like, I just feel like in the Bible it says, like, love the person but hate the sin is basically what it is. And I feel like there's, like, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to speak for them, but I feel like you shouldn't say, like, oh, well, you can't be Christian. A sin is a sin, and I feel like if they want to participate in the work that they do, I mean, eventually maybe they will stop eventually or whatever. But at the same time, it's like that shouldn't stop them from practicing Christian faith. That shouldn't stop them.
Absolutely
or
not.
that shouldn't be something they're condemned for.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're an OnlyFans bitch, but like you still go to church.
Oh no, I'm encouraging them to dig deeper.
No, absolutely,
Yeah.
and I hope, and I really just hope that like that doesn't, because at least for me personally, like that, it makes me, when people throw my faith in my face because of my situation, it makes me want to do the complete opposite.
I would understand that. Yeah.
So like I can see their frustration on that part, because I'm not. I mean, I don't do OnlyFans, and like I don't know if I ever will, if I will, if I ever won't, but I can almost see their frustration with when it comes to like
it's just called,
wanting to practice.
Totally, 100% agree with you. But it comes down to accountability, and I think you need people in your life to keep you accountable. If you're acting crazy, and I'm your friend, or she's your friend, I hope she would tell you, hey, like you're doing this, and maybe that's not good for you, and to make you a better person.